And with that, we turn to Texas tonight, where the weather has returned to normal, thankfully. But cities hit hard by that deadly winter storm days ago are still recovering. President Biden getting a closer look at the damage during a visit to Houston today, as more than 1 million Texans are still under orders to boil their water. The president has declared it a major disaster, promising that more relief is on the way. NewsNation correspondent Marky Martin live in Houston tonight with more on his visit.
Rob, the president and the first lady just went wheels up from Houston back home to D.C. about an hour ago. And this was Biden's first trip to Texas as president since taking office. And of course, it's in the wake of the devastating Texas blackout, that winter crisis that we experienced last week. And it was a packed afternoon, everything from touring emergency management facilities to getting briefed on storm damage to encouraging Texans to get their COVID-19 vaccine. Air Force One touching down at Ellington Joint Reserve Base Friday afternoon. The president and the first lady greeted on the tarmac by Governor Greg Abbott.
This is history. I didn't want to miss it.
Local Houstonians gathering, hoping to catch a glimpse of the first family.
He epitomizes empathy and compassion and dignity, and that's where we're getting back to, and I'm so happy I can breathe again.
Trump supporters also setting up camp.
Texas supported Trump wholeheartedly, and we still do.
Like Connie RADISSEAU, who told NewsNation she was glad Biden came to Texas, even though he didn't get her vote.
I think any president should come and visit us after what happened to Texas last week. A lot of people are still suffering. I think this is probably pretty good timing for him to come here.
The trek marks Biden's first visit to a major disaster site as president. Last week, the president saying he would travel to Texas only if he wasn't a burden while the state recovered from deadly winter weather and widespread power failure. On the ground, the husband and wife dividing and conquering. Dr. Jill Biden visiting the Houston Food Bank, where she packaged food and water for the hard-hit community. The president touring the Harris County Emergency Operations Center, briefed on how Texans suffered during the blackout.
And without power meant that there was no heat. That crisis created a new problem for us because we lost water supply.
You're saving people's lives, and you're doing, as my mother would say, you're doing God's work.
New today, the White House adding to the list of Texas counties receiving additional major disaster declaration resources. So far, 126 counties are covered, despite the governor's request for all 254.
All of Texas has suffered, and he needs to extend support to all of Texas.
Now, his last stop in Houston here today was at the NRG Stadium, where he delivered remarks at the FEMA COVID-19 vaccination facility that his administration helped coordinate and setting up. And he really touted America's efforts in cranking out the shot to the masses, while also asking Americans, please don't let your guard down in this time, especially as these new variants continue to pop up. Now, later on in the show, in a couple hours at 9 o'clock, I'll bring you more of those remarks, plus more of his time here in Texas today. For now, reporting live in Houston, Marky Martin, NewsNation.